Welcome to the Snakemaster program. Meet Forest Officer Mr. Asok. He's an officer who has helped the Snakemaster team in releasing the rescued snakes. Officers like him find ideal locations in forests for us to release the snakes. They also officially witness the safe release of snakes. I would like to mention the name of forest official Mr. Gopi too in this context. Before starting our mission today, let me, on behalf of the Snakemaster team, give a big salute to our viewers, including those from Gulf countries and other parts of the world, for watching and liking our program. Our purpose here is to release the snakes rescued from human habitats into the forest, ensuring the safety and well-being of both humans and snakes. Officer Mr. Asok has found ideal places in this forest to release several sacks of snakes today. There are bamboo reeds and undergrowth here, and no one is here to disturb the peaceful life of animals or reptiles. We cleared this place a bit because we need to see the directions in which the released snakes are dispersing. The ground is covered with green and dry leaves, making it an ideal rendezvous for mating cobra pairs. Now, in the presence of this officer, I am going to release fewer than 200 cobra babies into this forest. Earlier, we had released numerous snakelets that were incubated at my home on 3 different occasions. The forest officers and I had traveled to various locations for this purpose. Last year, I was able to incubate more than 1,000 eggs. This is the 4th time we are coming to the forest for a snake release, but it is not the last. In this bottle, there are baby snakes, both male and female, under 10 days old. There are about 150 of them, and we could observe 6 to 7 color variations among them. Once, when I incubated the rescued eggs at my home, I observed hatchlings in 14 different colors with slight variations. But here there are only 7 colors. Now we shall let them loose on the ground and watch which directions they are moving in. One more thing, soon after the cobra baby breaks out of the egg, it will have a hood with a mark like the R letter in Malayalam. There will also be venomous teeth in its mouth. Now let me set these babies free here. Next, what we are about to release are not the snakelets that hatched at my home. They are grown-ups. To be more precise, mothers that got emaciated after laying eggs. These snakes easily come to the notice of people as they move out in search of food very slowly. These snakes are the ones I rescued over the past 10 to 12 days after receiving calls from households where such mother snakes were spotted. During my rescue missions, I have caught snakes that had swallowed test tubes, pipes, etc. and studied them. Oddly enough, I have also encountered mother snakes with eggs inside their oviducts, unable to lay them even after the egg-laying season. This is called egg binding or dystocia, a serious condition where the eggs get stuck in the oviducts. Sadly, after some days, they breathe their last. To save their lives, I have tried to push the eggs to the tail end hole and break them using a sharp object. The broken eggs then get expelled, giving the snake a new lease of life. But in the case of some snakes here, we can't do that because they are very weak and tired. After some time, the eggs may decay and come out. We shall introduce to you some tired mothers and a mother suffering from egg binding. After sending some tired snakes back to the forest, I shall introduce to you the mother snake suffering from egg binding. This snake is nearly 6 years old. Now see the stomach area of this mother snake. The eggs are actually ready here. Usually a snake's eggs are oval shaped. If they acquire a round shape like that of a tortoise egg, they won't come out. As days pass, the egg will harden like a stone. Now what we can do is push the egg to the cloaca, that is the multi-purpose opening near the tail, and prick the egg with a needle or pin. The egg will burst and the juice-like substance inside will come out. After that, the broken egg will also come out. If this mother snake had been healthy, I could have done that to her. The eggs will decay on their own and be expelled along with its waste when it abstains from food, consuming only water for some days. Now let's not hold them up anymore. All are tired and about to shed their skins. This mother suffering from egg binding must have laid a few eggs in some burrow. They may or may not hatch. Now let's send them back to the thickets. Two phases of today's release job are over. Now we are going to free a clutch of snakes, which includes mothers, fathers and children. Here we are going to release the third group of snakes. It seems this snake loves to be at a height. 4 or 5 days ago, I got a call at around 11 in the night when I was at my home in Thiruvananthapuram. The call was from Mannar in the Alappuzha district. The information was that a snake was sitting atop a coffee plant. Don't you want to know why it had climbed up the coffee plant? A wild cat had attacked the snake, causing a wound on the back of its neck. But by God's grace, hearing the commotion, some people searched the place with the help of torchlights. Seeing the people, the wild cat ran away and the scared snake climbed up the nearby coffee plant and sat there like this, with its hood flared. This is that same snake which I rescued, and maybe it climbed up the bamboo reeds due to those bad memories. Let us not disturb it and let it move around freely. Now what you are seeing is the release of snakes rescued over the past 15 days. We are entering the last phase of today's task. We are going to release the 4th set. We entered this forest at around 6 in the morning and now it is past 1 p.m. The weather is getting hotter and hotter. We shall have to make it fast as other wild animals will be passing this way to drink water and dine, mostly after 4 p.m. Now I am going to release today's 4th and last set. Let me thank the Forest Department and the officers, especially Mr. Asok sir, who rendered their support to the Snakemaster team's mission today. Presuming that you liked this episode of Snake Release, we are winding up this session. We will meet you next time with new guests and exciting moments. Till then, our hearty thanks and namaste to you.